Welcome back. Today I want to take a look at a connector for Glocks. I want to take a look at this Ghost Connector. Now these say they're 3.5 pounds. What I want to do is I already got this installed in my Glock 17 Gen 4. And I want to check it against my Glock 19 Gen 4. Because we all know pretty much Glock triggers, as long as you're in the same generation, they're all pretty much the same. So what I want to do is I want to get my trigger gauge out. And I want to see if this connector in the 17 is any lighter than the trigger pull in the Glock 19. So let's go ahead and get the trigger pull gauge out. Okay, we got my Glock 19 out, Gen 4. Showing clear, no magazine, nothing in the chamber. So this gun is good to go ahead and pull the trigger on. So the key to doing these, Glocks are kind of hard to do the triggers on. Basically, you got to get them almost right dead center and get that dingus down. If you don't do it right, you're not going to get the pull right. So right there, we got 5 pounds, 11.8 ounces. Go ahead and reset it here. Get it down here a little more. Got 5 pounds, 13.7. That's about what I normally get on this Glock, is about 5.5 pounds. Give it one more try here. That one I got 5 pounds, 11.7 ounces. So, like I said, for the Glock Gen 4 19, that is about what I got on this before the video when I tried it out. And that's about what a factory Glock one is. So let's go ahead and grab the 17 that has the disconnect in, and we'll give that one a try. Okay, now we got the Glock 17, and this is the one that has the Ghost Connector in it. No magazine, showing clear, nothing in the chamber. This is going to say to pull the trigger on. Okay, let's go ahead and clear the gauge out. And like I said, these are kind of hard and tricky on these Glocks, so I might have to do it a couple of times. Get it right there in the center. Got 4.65. Reset it here. Got 13.6. That one I goofed up on. That was a little bit higher. That one was 5 pounds, 4.3 ounces, but I'm going to redo it, because I know I pulled a little bit wrong on that one. Then we got 4 pounds, 15.3 ounces. Pretty much that's what I was getting before the video too. So does the Ghost Disconnector actually dropped it down 3.5 pounds? The only way I could see doing that is, let's go ahead and pull it at the end of the trigger and see what that does. Okay, I'm going to try to pull this down more at the end of the trigger here. Let's see what kind of reading we get there. Now if we go all the way to the bottom of the trigger, then we are getting our 3.5 pounds. Try that again one more time. Get it about... Try to get it set up right here, about right there. That one was a little bit over 4 pounds. Of course, the lower you go on the trigger, the easier it's going to be. I'm going to go with the first set of readings, because that's more where your trigger finger is going to sit. Some people might ride their trigger all the way down here at the end, and it is breaking pretty close to 3.5 pounds down on the end. So to me, it all depends where, if you're holding your finger down here, then yeah, it's 3.5 pounds. My finger is about always right there. So it's about 4.5 pounds. So in my eyes, this does work. It just depends where you put your finger on the trigger. Now, we already saw it is lighter than the factory Glock trigger. So would I recommend this? my example, yes, I would. I would recommend this. Okay, so what I want you to do now is I want you to go over to Dirt Road Gun Show. Go check his channel out and search connector, because he actually had a big issue with this. When he was pulling the trigger back, it was firing, and when he was letting go, it was firing. He had a huge issue on that. So I'll leave a link down below to Dirt Road's channel to that one. Go ahead and give that a watch. Like I said, mine's a sample of one. I had no issue with it. But go ahead and check Dirt Road's video out too. Well, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.